the Tuesday Night War. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator MJ. We're coming live all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by Farouk, representing the APA from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. JBL actually weighing in at 280 pounds. This man is a monster and a legend. No doubt about it. And a Hall of Famer, no less. Turns out both these guys are Hall of Famers after reuniting at TNW Vegas Stars in Harlem months ago. And JBL looking to get a shot here as we're kicking off this month with we're doing this one night only for the annual qualifying matches for the Summer of July Rumble, which will get a shot at the Summer of July Money in the Bank briefcase. And here comes Ricochet. Well, we found out if JBL wins here tonight, then him and Farouk got a shot in the Summer of July Rumble. No doubt about it, was an opportunity to get a shot at the briefcase. And his opponent from Chattanooga, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet. Well, Ricochet, the absolute amazing signee, as we're coming live all the way from Houston, Texas, after being drafted here to TNW from HWF. Ricochet has so much heart, you cannot deny the capability of what Ricochet could do. Yeah, no doubt about it. And we know that next week, if JBL and more importantly, if JBL and Farouk lose that opportunity tonight in this Summer July Rumble, opportunity of a lifetime in this qualifying match, then they'll get a shot at the Street Profits, TNW, and ECW World United States Tag Team titles next week. No doubt about it. The Hazashis, however, are going to be competing in a qualifying matchup next, as Hikaru goes one-on-one with Eddie Munson to get a shot at the TNW Summer of July Rumble. No doubt about it, but Iger was out here earlier tonight, the TNW World Cruiserweight Champion. Pulled off an amazing performance last month at Road to Redemption, and that was a big-time moment in Lexington, Kentucky. And no doubt about it, that was a big-time moment in Lexington, as right now, though, JBL launching Ricochet off the ropes, and they collided. Well, the fans in Lexington, Kentucky got their money's worth. Voltaire still the TNWS champion after winning the title by a disqualification, ultimately retaining it by a disqualification made by the business partner, Jenny Wakeman. Yeah, well, Austin Theory is going to be in a third matchup for the qualifying match coming up later on with Astro, taking out his frustrations on the business partner, Jenny Wakeman, after what happened late last month at TNW's Road to Redemption. Well, he deserved it after taking out Voltaire with that big-time maneuver. No doubt about it. But yet, though, Iger was out here earlier tonight, had so much to say, he went straight to Colt 412's office and demanded to get another shot at the World Heavyweight title. Colt 412 granted Iger Akabane the opportunity to get another shot at Jay Reigns for the TNW World Heavyweight title. No doubt about it, JBL is still in the APA gear. Flying forearm, but JBL still standing. And a big boot by JBL, knocking down Ricochet. Cover, is that it? No, gets a 1 count. The 1 count, says our senior official. Good thing it ain't Tony Mamaluke. No pun intended, of course, folks. And right now, though, JBL hammering away on Ricochet. Right in the middle of that corner of what's on the line here in this qualifying match for him and Farouk. No doubt about it. Ricochet, if he wins here tonight, this could be a big-time opportunity to get a shot at the TNW Summer July Money in the Bank briefcase. No doubt about it, but he's got to go through all 9 superstars to get there. We have no idea who's going to be qualifying, but we'll find out. No doubt about it. We already know that the Hazashis, however, the only one that wants a shot at the TNW World Heavyweight title, I'm being told it's Hikaru Hazashi. Well, Hikaru Hazashi has a long way to go, because coming up next after this matchup, Hikaru has to compete in a qualifying match in order to get that opportunity in the Summer of July Rumble coming up in 1 week. No doubt about it, taking place in Indianapolis, Indiana, and oh my God! What a maneuver by Ricochet. Goes for the springboard, clothesline, and down goes JBL for the first time in this contest. No doubt about it. Knocking down a Hall of Famer. Is that it? No. Kick out at 2.5. A standing shooting star. And what a shot right there by Ricochet. Pulling out all the stops to win here tonight. We know that Joker and Panther are in the HWF side of the Summer July Money in the Bank briefcase matches. Knowing that they demand it, and Cole's mom gave him the opportunity. How about it? And that would mean this Thursday night that there'll only be like a few spots open because we're being told there's a mystery superstar that's going to get involved on the HWF side of the Superstars division. But more importantly, even the Divas division, knowing it's 6-man and 6 women's hardcore elimination rules for the Summer of July Money in the Bank briefcases on the side for HWF. No doubt about it. Ricochet, another springboard clothesline, taking JBL again off his feet. Man, Ricochet is using brains against bronze. A smart move there by the rookie. No doubt about it. More likely a legend in his own rights, formerly known as Prince Puma. And right now, the Ricochet with JBL knocks him down into the Pele kick. What a shot by Ricochet as he goes up top. Oh, Ricochet looking for it. 630. Cover. And no! JBL got the left shoulder up at 2.5. Man, the match is still going on with a lot of heart and soul on the line. And this is an opportunity for both these men that don't want to slip away. And oh my goodness. JBL bleeding from his nose, but he don't care. He's one tough son of a gun. And what a maneuver! He calls out the Fast and the Furious. Cover. And Ricochet gets the win after that shooting star press. And what an amazing matchup this was, folks. Here is your winner, Ricochet. Ricochet victorious, winning that one by an amazing maneuvers off the top rope. First it was the 630, and he called that one the Fast and the Furious shooting star press like maneuvers. That was amazing. But I'm out of here, folks, but stick around. We're not even through here yet, because coming up next, as we see Hikaru Hayashi competing in the qualifying match, we're being told, oh my goodness, we're being told it's against none other than Dexter Lumis. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
We got the spin, 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 sun in my hands, ignite the fire. We got the win, 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 sparking it up, down to the wire. We got the spin, 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 here in our hands, we burning brighter. We got the win, 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 we let it, so we let it, we let it. Rip, 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 we let it. Rip, 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 Beyblade, rip, 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 Beyblade, rip, Beyblade, rip, Beyblade burst, we let it. Rip, 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 Beyblade burst. Surge. I'm a legend, they want revolution. Bring on what you got, prove yourself in the ring, knockout. I'm next level, pick it up, fight your battle, bounce up. Where's that spark, where's that fire? It ain't there. We got the spin, 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 sun in my hands, ignite the fire. We got the win, 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 sparking it up, down to the wire. We got the spin, 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 here in our hands, we burning brighter. We got the win, 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 we let it, so we let it. Rip, 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 we let it. Rip, 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 Beyblade, rip, 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 Beyblade, rip, Beyblade, rip, Beyblade burst, we let it. Rip, 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 Beyblade burst, surge, we let it. Rip.
And welcome back live to Houston, Texas. Welcome back to TNW live from Houston, Texas. And here comes Hikaru Hayashi. Leads him in the following contest. It's good to 4-1 fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hyuga Hayashi from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 174 pounds. He is one half of the TNW Tag Team Champions and the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, Hikaru Hayashi. Hikaru Hayashi, double champion, alongside his brother, Hyuga Hayashi, as they are both TNW Tag Team Champions individually, and more importantly, Hikaru Hayashi, the Pro Wrestling Champion, making history for himself after taking out Farouk late last month, and Ricochet won the opportunity to be in the Summer July Rumble. But we have no idea what number Ricochet is going to have, but we'll keep you posted, maintain available, and we'll find out coming up in 1 week, taking place in Indianapolis, Indiana. And Hikaru Hayashi holding up both title belts, showing everyone why he is not just one half of the TNW Tag Team Champions, but also right now, the Pro Wrestling Champion. Uh-oh. Here comes the madman, Dexter Lumis. Well, the silent type is Dexter Lumis, no less. Still representing the way. And his opponent, formerly Cruz Ryoman, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis. Well, Dexter Lumis, in the meantime, though, has a triumphant opportunity to compete for this Summer July Rumble. Well, he has to win the match in order to qualify. No doubt about it, though, but for Dexter Lumis, this is an opportunity. We're going to have qualifying matches all night long, folks, but something tells me, in our Divas division coming up, will be an opportunity for Claire Redfield as she takes on, we're being told, my goodness, we're actually being told is against someone that wants out of ACW. All they got to do is win, and then, who knows, maybe this new ACW's female superstar may get herself a TNW contract, just like how Shotzi and Tegan Nox did before being drafted over to the HWF. Well, green is a perfect color for Shotzi. No pun intended, of course, though, folks. But we're going to find out who it is to take on Claire Redfield coming up later on. Right before our huge main event, we're being told that Kyle Behan is willing to put the TNW Hardcore Championship on the line. After the heinous attack, we're being told it was right after when Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor, including none other than Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, were attacking Astro Boy. Colt 412 had so much to say, but Kyle took the microphone, calmed down his brother, and reassured him that there will be payback on one of the Judgment Day tonight. Coming up later on in our main event. Not about it. But he said he was willing to put the hardcore title on the line against anybody in the Judgment Day that want a shot to be the champion. Well, that's a challenge hand-delivered to the Judgment Day by Kyle Behan, set to put his hardcore title on the line later on in our main event, knowing it's hardcore rules for the title. Not that bad, but who's going to step up? Either Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, or Damian Priest. We have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out. Not that about it here. Whoa! An amazing leg drop combination maneuver. Because we're being told from the floor that at TNW Summer July, the Behan Clan will put their TNW World Tag Team Championships on the line against the Judgment Day's own Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Well, if I were Damian, I'd be careful what you wish for. Colt 412's been hot on his trail for months now. No doubt about it, along with Dominic. After all the disrespect Dominic put his father through, the legendary Rey Mysterio, no less. No doubt about it. Uh-oh. I think I'm getting hives. I'm itching. I think I'm allergic to the Judgment Day. Hikaru with amazing springboard missile dropkick, catching Dexter Lumis right in the face. And oh my God! Hikaru flew right over the top rope and landing right on Dexter Lumis. Referee at a 2 count and a dropkick right to the face of Dexter Lumis, and Hikaru pulling out all the stops to qualify for the Summer July Rumble. Heck, if he wins here tonight, this could be his first Rumble, no less. Most precisely, his first ever Battle Royal, no less. No doubt about it. The rules of the Summer July Rumble are simple. It's like a 10-way gauntlet. But however, if only 1 man is left standing, that winner will be the holder of the the TNW Summer July Money in the Bank briefcase, including our TNW Divas division. No doubt about it, our first ever winners were Mr. T, who didn't want to be involved in TNW. He just made a grand surprise appearance. While more importantly, we had HCW talent getting involved. But we have no idea who's going to show up this year. But I think we'll find out coming up in 1 week. Hikaru! Oh my... What the... Oh my God! Hikaru was thinking Wrecking Ball Hurricane Rana right through the ropes, but it looked like Dexter Lumis had other things on his mind, escaping that one. Yeah, well, Dexter Lumis. And right now, though, Colt 412, I just... Folks, I'm sorry to say this, but I just got word that Colt 412 has left the building and heading back to Vegas because his grandmother just got eye surgery. Oh my God. We have no idea what's going on here for Colt 412, but we'll keep you posted on the situation. Maintain available. Let's just hope Colt 412's 100% after what happened. And oh my God, the Super Hurricane Rana we saw Hikaru did to Farouk last month to win the pro wrestling title. Could he do it again and qualify? He's done it! Hikaru Hisashi is going to Summer of July. Here is your winner, Hikaru Hisashi! And the two brothers hugging it out in the ring, and it looks like Hikaru is getting a shot. And whoa, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's not just Hikaru, it's Hyuga. Oh, what an opportunity for Hyuga Hisashi. This is an opportunity he does not want to slip away. And no doubt about it here, folks. Stick around. Coming up next, Austin Theory goes one-on-one with a student of Colt 412, Astro Boy, in the final qualifying match of this night. No doubt about it, this is a final qualifying match because we're being told there's going to be some hidden surprises for the Summer July Rumble coming up in 1 week, along with none other than our Divas division. Well, it's an opportunity for Claire Redfield and Astro, but right now, though, stick around. Astro Boy's match with Austin Theory is live, and it's going to be next.